keeping your home safe with good indoor air quality, very important. That's why Dion Scott is here from Blind and Sons. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you.
Good.
So what else do you do besides work out?
Most of the time it's all working out, but
Yeah.
with Blind and Sons, I'm pretty passionate about it, especially indoor air quality.
Yeah.
I was very happy to join the team as well too. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the time of year too when I know I've got one kid, man. He's got these allergies, and they, not just one allergy. They keep changing throughout the spring and going into
yeah,
summer.
absolutely, yeah.
So what do you do to help them?
So what we do is every time we send a tech out to our customers, our idea is to kind of treat the systems in the home as a patient, and we're doctors. So anytime you go into a doctor's office, they don't just check your weight and your height and say, okay, you're good to go. Our idea is to actually check all your furnace, your utilities, your electrical box, your plumbing, all that good stuff. We want to make sure that just like with your organs and your body functions, everything's working properly. So the idea is to diagnose any issues, maybe find anything that might not be working properly, because just like the body, if something's working or not working, it's out of function, then something else is going to suffer on the end.
What is this great thing here called the air scrubber? Because I was thinking about just air, but you guys do plumbing, electrical, all those
Absolutely,
inspections.
yeah, exactly.
So it's everything.
This is one of our more popular indoor air quality tools. Actually, it's actually used by NASA and also medical field hospitals and major hospital wards. The idea is to actually it uses a UV light. If I could show you right here, it uses a UV light to actually charge bacteria, mycobacteria that comes through here.
So where do you stick this thing?
Oh, this actually attaches directly to your furnace system. It's a whole home solution that we refer it to. So as the dirt and pollen comes through here, this UV light charges the microbacteria, so it becomes heavy, and then it can be stopped by your filter that's connected to your furnace.
So where do you do the cleaning after this has been running for a long time?
After this has been running for a while, actually, particularly for this, there's actually no maintenance, to be honest with you. We do treat it with the antibacterial prior to actually installing it, just to kind of immediately attack the bacteria inside the system. Then afterwards, there's no additional maintenance to it particularly, but to the system, having your ducts cleaned regularly will actually make sure this is functioning properly and doesn't malfunction.
So even if you don't have a problem, like with allergies, we're talking about that kind of thing, is this something everyone should have?
Oh, absolutely. As I said, it fights against, as you mentioned, you've heard different allergies, different bacteria that come through. There's multiple, anything that's a microbacteria form or anything like that, the air scrubber can actually stop, deflect, mitigate anything of that
Even
sort.
like mold and that kind of stuff?
Anything like mold. Mold particularly be one that it's good to fight for. So if you have...
Look at that. So what mountain is that cave in?
That would be a home that hasn't had any duct work done in probably a good amount of time there. That's probably, if you actually open up your system, that's pretty accurate to how
Would that be
it would
5 years, 10 years? What do you think? Whoa, look at that.
And then after, we do recommend having your ducts cleaned every 3 to 5 years. After that time, you're looking at around, you should hopefully see it spick and span and clean.
That looks like the ones you see in the movies when you see Bruce Willis crawling through or something.
Yes, at least you won't have to
trying to rescue somebody, right?
You won't have to worry about getting dirty while he's doing it.
Imagine he came through that other one and came out. He'd be a moldy hero. Can't have a moldy hero.
Camouflage.
Yeah. So talk about, so what do you look at for when you go down and look at the plumbing or the electrical and that kind of stuff? So this would be the air system and the furnace, right? What other things are you looking for?
The major equipment we look at for plumbing would be your hot water tank. Obviously, you want to make sure it's up to date, no leaks or any molding on the piping. For your electrical, first thing to do is go check out that electrical box, make sure it's up to date, everything's labeled properly, and no missing circuits or anything like that.
Look at this dude, huh? You brought your own house with you. So what does this house represent? This is the...
well, this is our mascot. This is supposed to kind of represent our I want to say passion for taking care of the home. Yeah, he should be.
Is it a he or a she?
I hope it's a he. I'd be very disturbed about the shape if it's a girl.
Well, you are in good shape. You know about being in good shape. So how long has this company been around?
We've been around for a little over 20 years. We were originally Blue Dot. I wasn't there. I've actually been working for the company since last year. I actually come from indoor air quality background, very passionate about it, and so were they. That's why I was very happy.
Are you east side or west side?
We're on the west side, Barberton, Ohio area.
Barberton, Ohio. So if I'm on the east side, will you still come over and see me?
We do have areas. That's something anytime our customers call in, we'll let them know if they're within our area, but we do travel sometimes. If it's right out of our boundary, we'll go outside there.
So it's blindandsons.com. You go there, you go online, you find the phone number, or you just communicate with you online and
Correct.
You can check it out?
Yeah, they can call us or communicate online. We do have customer service that reply to emails.
We don't want them breathing any moldy air.
No moldy air, no bacteria, no allergies.
Who goes in the duct? How do you get in there?
We actually use a HEPA vacuum, attach it to the system, creates a negative pressure, and pulls the dirt and debris out of the system. So it's a very quick, painless process.
Great. Round of applause. Thanks for showing up. Give me a little wave there. Hey, look at that. How many fingers? 1, 2, 3 fingers. Look at that, like Mickey Mouse. How about that?